What's up, YouTube, man? Welcome back, man, to another video, man. If you don't know, man, my name is JR, man. I did 10 years in the Georgia Department of Correction, and I tell prison stories, man. That's what I do. I share my journey. I share my walk, things I went through, things I seen behind the walls. You know, just everything, man. Anything. Some stories might be funny, some might be sad, some might be tragic. I just share it all, man, just to let y'all know what my 10 year was like behind the walls, man. Now, this story how things could catch up on you, man. You might do something at this camp, or you might end up somewhere else, and you might end up seeing that person that you done slime ball or you done did something to, and you might have to deal with it, man. So you got to keep a clean track record in the system. No matter what it is, man, you got to keep a clean slate. No foolery, man. So this now was my guy Sako, man. Sako, I met Sako when I first got to this camp, man. I pretty much knew into the system. He was in the dorm with me, man. Some guys that let me know that he Jamaican. So I was watching him, man, for a couple of days, and I was like, man, he ain't Jamaican. You hear him walking around, and he had these big old headphones, man. He'd be bumping Jamaican music, or you might hear him playing some Mobb Deep or something, or some up north rappers. But I came to find out that he was African. So anyway, man, people calling me Jamaica or whatever. So he had them pull up on me one day. He's like, hey, Jamaica, come here, man. And we sat down and we talked. He went to showing me his CD collection, man. He had a lot of CDs, man. This man had all the Jamaican music, all the reggae music coming back from the Bob Marley, the Cocoa Tea, the Buju Banton, coming new to the Vybz Kartel and the Movado, the Business Signals. He got everything, man. So now, you know, I'm like this. I haven't heard no music like that in years. So it's time to get back to my culture. So he's like, man, here go the CD player, man. He's like, anytime you want the CD player, man, you can come over, man. You family. You family. He used to always say that. You family, man. You from Jamaica. I love Jamaicans. And he'd be like, boom, I took the CD player, man. I forget the first day, man. I took the CD player, man. No joke, y'all. I probably walked around the dorm for about 3 hours straight, just doing laps like this. Just bumping the music, doing laps. So as time goes by, man, I see that Sako was a real cool dude, man. Well respected, man. Everywhere on the compound, by officers, by other inmates. Some of them might have respected him out of fear, man, because he was a pretty big dude, man. I'm talking about swole. He came from Mali. Swole African. Looked like he probably used to dig diamonds or something back in the days. Like I said, he put me in the mind of that dude from Blood Diamond, the African dude, man. He always reminded me of that dude. And that's how I always seen him. So a lot of guys are scared of him, man. People was telling me that he a no-nonsense guy, but I had just met him. Now the following day, man, me and him in the chow hall, we in the chow hall. We walking. I see him stop. He looking on the other side of the compound. He like, hey, Randy. So dude turn around and look, man. When he seeing him, man, you can see dude's eyes, they just wide open like this. Like he just saw a ghost or something. So Sako like, hey, come here, man. Come here. So because me and him went to chow, I just standing beside him. Man, it's just a fence in between us, separating the other side of the prison from this side. Now Randy was on the other side. So he called Randy to the fence. He's like, man, what's up, man? So Randy was looking like he ain't known. But Sako was like, hey, Randy. And he was like, oh, what's up, Op? What's up, Op? So at the same time when he said, what's up, Op, I seen a dude come by. He was like, what's up, G? You good, G? And they locked the G's. They did what they did. And Sako was like, oh, ain't you Muslim? He's like, yeah, man, I'm Muslim, but, you know, I mess with the brothers too, man. Sako said, I thought you was a real brother, man. That's why I left the telly with you to give to the other African brother. And he was like, man, I gave it to him. Sako was like, man, you ain't give it to him. Sako was like, I've been out here 2 months, man. And I talked to that man every day. And he said you got transferred. And you ended up right here where I'm at. So now I'm keeping up with everything that's going on. Sako then left something with him to give to his other African brother, which was also Muslim at the time. But he was in a different pod. So he couldn't pass it to him. So he gave it to Randy, who was Muslim at that time too. to give to the other African guy. But Randy didn't do that. So Sako was like, man, you need to come up with some money, man. You need to come up with some money. Randy like, man, I'm gonna talk to you, Ak. I'm gonna talk to you, Ak. So Sako was like, you know Ak, you know Ak, you know Ak. UGD, you know Ak. You need to come with the money, come with the money. When Sako said that, all I heard was the police like, man, y'all go back to the dorm, get off the fence. They're running everybody off the fence. Cause you know, naturally, everybody at the fence talking to their homeboys or dude who they done been in dorms with, or it might be their gang members or whatever it is. Dudes just hitched up on the fence every chance they get. So we walking back to the dorm. That's when Sako started telling me what went on. Like I was just saying earlier, he left the telly with Randy to give to the other African brother. But Randy ain't give it. Randy said he ain't get it. Sako was talking to the guy every day because they like that. So same time, see, Sako seen another Muslim dude in front of J Bill and he stopped. He go to talking to him, politic with him, and we push off. Officer run us down the walk again. We go down the walk, make it back to the dorm or whatever, man. I have to say, about a week later, man, we go on the chow again. Guess who we see? Randy. He in J Building now. They don't move him from the other side to J Building. So when Randy seen Sako, we coming up the walk, and he at the door at J Building. He pop out the door like this. He look on the walk. He seen Sako. He push his head back in. I guess he thought that Sako ain't seen him, but I seen him too. He pushed his head back in and locked the door. So Sako then hurried up and walk up the door because you could look through the window, but they got tents on them, and you would see that long hallway before you get into where the pods is. Sako like, look at that fool, look at that fool. Think I don't see him, think I don't see him. We go to chow and we do that. Couple of days later, man, we on the yard. It's all 3 buildings on the yard. It's a lot of people on the yard, man. They might sleep like 600 people out there on the yard. Dudes playing basketball, dudes playing football, which y'all call soccer. It's about 12 basketball courts, man. So it's action going on everywhere. You got the courts for the guys that could play ball. You got the courts for the guys who are average, and you got the courts for the bums. You got courts for everybody, man. You got a track. People walk around the track. We on the yard. You might got the Muslims over here. You might have the GDs stand up over there having a meeting. You might have the Bloods over there having a meeting. You might have the Crips in the corner over there violating somebody. That's how the yard was going on, man. So me and Sako, we out there playing soccer. About halfway through the game, man, I see Sako. He stopped. He looking like this. The Mexicans, they, hey, you play. So he just looking over. He spots Randy. Boom, he go over there. So I walk behind him, man, because guess what? He was real angry, man. I walked behind him. Boom. He pulled up on Randy. He's like, what's up? You gonna give me the money? You gonna give me the money? So Randy was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna pay you, whatever. So then another Muslim dude came over there. I seen him before, the same Muslim guy that Sako was talking to when he was coming down the walk from that early time. So Sako was talking to him, and I guess dude and them told Sako, man, that Randy still got the telly. He got transferred from the county camp and got through to this new prison with the telly, and he got it in J Building right now. Here goes Sako again. Sako pulled back up on him, man. About 5 minutes later, he's like, I ain't got it. I told you I gave it to the brother. So Sako was like, okay, I'm gonna call the brother now. Now it be multiple dudes on the yard with their lines, man. Multiple dudes out there with a telly, man. I used to be out there with a telly. I had a telly. I have a built-in pocket on my shorts. I might push it in there, and I used to have the Bluetooth. I had the Bluetooth in my hair as my skull cap over. We might just be walking around. You got dudes out there doing transactions. This dude out there hustling. We on the yard checking green dots. Bent down in the bathroom area like this, checking green dots. Oh, it's good. Here go your product. That's how he was going at yard call. It's all type of stuff going on, man. So no, Randy, he's scared to death. Cause Sako was like, hey, you gotta come up with that. You gotta come up with that telly, or you come up with the money. Walk back off. We go back to playing football. You could tell his mind was somewhere else, man. You could tell his mind was somewhere else. He wasn't playing like he normally played. And he was real good at football, man. Real skilled, man. The Hispanics didn't like him sometimes because he a shine. And they be some haters sometimes now when you're better than them because they feel like this is their sport. And I used to play it, man. I'm natural, I'm tall, I'm strong, I'm fast. Sometimes I just kick the ball around him and run leave him, man. I ain't got to use no skills. So me and Sako, man, we go back to the dorm or whatever, and he angry. He angry. We go back to the dorm. He's like, hey, Jamaica, let's go, man. Put the pads on. I'm like, man, we just got back from the yard. He want to put the pads on. He want to train. So I'm like, okay, I'm with it. I'm in for all the training, man. So we wrap the hands up and stuff, man. We go over there. I'm holding the pads for him, holding the 1-2s. He throwing the 1-2s, the 3-4s. You know what I'm saying? He throwing kicks. I'm trying to block him. I could tell he was angry, man, because this wasn't a regular session, man. I remember one time, man, I told him a 1-2, and he hit the pad. He like, boom. I felt it come through my hand, man, because what we'll do, we'll use the shower shoes. We might get like 3 shower shoes. I might buy some, man, and we'll take the top part of them and just use the flat parts. And we'll put them in the state socks, like put them in a pair of socks. So you got like this thick pads on your hands to catch the punches. When he throwing them, I'm catching them. You know, we trying to get right. Man, that man hit that pad, man. I felt it in my hand. I'm like, he like, my bad. Come on. He used to always say that, come on, toughen up, come on. We go back, man. I'm talking about that was a heck of a session, man. That was a heck of a session. I'm like, man, this man going too hard, man. Randy got this man tight. After that, we sat down, man. We whipped up a Bombay. Bro went and took a shower. I passed the Bombay to him. I took a shower. When we come back, we pour up the Bombay. If y'all don't know what a Bombay is, man, it's basically like coffee. We'll crush the coffee up in a bowl, throw some Kool-Aid on it, man, drip a little soda in there. Now we'll whip it. We keep spinning until it foams up. You might put some Jolly Ranchers in there or whatever, and you pour it up with some ice. It's something like a little latte or something, man. Pour it up with ice. Some dudes like a lot of coffee. Some dudes don't like a lot of coffee. And we there, man. He telling me, he was like, man, he said, man, Jamaica, man, if this dude don't got my shit, if he don't got my shit tomorrow, I'ma fuck him up. And I know he was serious, man. I hear people tell stories about him, man. And I ain't never seen him action, but I know he was serious. Man. The next day, they call yard in the afternoon, man. We go out there in the afternoon. He goes straight to over where the GDs is. So I stay on the soccer field. He go over where the GDs is. I seen him talking to one of the GDs. Now there's a head GD on this side of the compound. They there politicking for like a good 15 minutes. Boom. He start doing laps. I'm like, you ain't trying to play no ball? He like, no. He walking around. I could tell he was looking for Randy. So the whole time I'm playing, I'm spotting him. One time I missed him, I'm looking like, where he at? So I stop, I tell him, man, sub me out, man. I get somebody else to play. I'm looking. I see him over there by a basketball court. He playing basketball by himself, shooting around. So I go over there, shoot around with him. He's like, he don't see him. So now I look over there where the gate is to come on the yard. Usually you have, because it's the afternoon, you have guys who go to afternoon classes, like GD classes or regular program classes, and they might get back early and they might still want to come on the yard and get their little workout session, sweat a little bit. But guess who was coming through that gate? Randy. Randy came through that gate. As soon as Sako spotted him, man, he over there. But while he was going over there, I seen the GD dude that Sako was talking to earlier. He was heading like this. So they both going like this, like they was going to meet at the same time. Which they ain't there met at the same time. And they was over there politicking. Come to my knowledge, the GDs was telling them that they ain't finna stand with him because of what he did. So I guess they was hearing his side of the story. Sako ended up had told me that GD's telling him, like, we ain't responsible for you. But when he came to this camp, he could have still been Muslim, but he chose to be GD. But he was Muslim somewhere else. And you find a lot of guys do that, man. They be Muslim at another camp. They come here, they blood. They go somewhere else, they want to be Muslim again. But he chose to be GD when he came here. And because he had violated Sako, and Sako was well respected on the compound. People had nightmare stories about this man, and I later came to see. And I got plenty more stories to tell y'all about him. So Sako, man, he went back to walking laps again after they left politicking, man. I went back to playing ball. Next thing I know, I see a whole bunch of crowds standing over to the side, man. I run over there. People standing all around. It's Sako. He got Randy like this on the wall over there by the bathroom area. My money. My money. I need my money. It's Muslims all around him like, chill, chill. He's like, man, get away from me, man. I just want my money, man. Where my money? Where my money? Man, he let Randy down. Randy there sitting looking stupid. Randy looked stupid. He's like, man, I got you out. He looking at the GDs like, man, y'all ain't gonna bail me out. Y'all ain't gonna help a brother out. That's the type of look he had, man. Like, y'all ain't gonna help a brother out, man. Sako then dropped that man on the floor, man. Boom. He pushed him on the floor. After he got put him down, boom, he fell on the floor, man. Guess what Sako do, man? Randy had on some fresh, icy white Air Force Ones, man. This man took one of them off instantly. Boom, tossed it up on the roof. Remember I told y'all, there's two basketball courts that got covers over, got roof. This man throw one foot of this man's shoes on top of the roof, man. Fresh, icy whites. Those cost a lot in the chain gang, man. Them might run you like $200-300 in the chain gang. At that time, back in 2014, throw it on there. He took the other one, threw it on there. I need my money, man. I need my money. I need my money by later on. Muslim steady there. Hey, let's chill. Hey, I got it. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. He like, no. He disrespected me, man. He thought he wouldn't see me again. I need my money, man. So Randy like, man, I'm gonna take care of it. Sitting on the floor, trying to sit up, looking real stupid. Looking real dumb. GDs ain't helping you out. The Muslims, they trying to calm their brother down, but come to find out, man, this man is a real live wire, man. Real live wire, man. And this was real crazy, man, because a lot of dudes do that, man. They'll run up a tab at one camp, man, put themselves in debt. Might be gambling, it might be drugs, it might be whatever, man. And they'll put in for a transfer, put themselves on PC, man. They done slime somebody else, end up at another camp. But you could never run from anything in the chain gang, man. Because you see somebody today, bro, and you end up seeing them 5-10 years later, and you done did them something. And they might be the man at that time. So you got to keep a clean slate in the chain gang, man. Clean sheet, bro. You can't run and you can't hide, man. But that's the story for today, man. I appreciate y'all checking out the channel. Y'all running up the subs. Y'all running up the likes, man. Peace, blessings, much love, man.